What's my theme music? Let's get to the facts, you know something cheap. I'm gonna touch that recording shit, been in my bag, bitch. I'm doing real time.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What the fuck is you talking about?
Who the hell is Kiana, Tommy?
Kiana who?
Oh, you dumb now? You know who I'm talking about.
I don't know no fucking Kiana, man.
Hey y'all, can y'all hit me? Is the sound good?
Yes.
Yep, I hear you.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Talk is Cheap with Kiana J. I am your host, Kiana J. And today we have my co-host back, Treese Marie. Hey, Treese. We missed you last week.
Hey, y'all.
And then, as y'all know, we have allegedly Alexis to bring y'all the celebrity and local news.
Hello.
So what's on the agenda today, Alexis?
So starting out, we're going to say, finally, somebody has gotten Rihanna pregnant.
Finally. No. My feelings is hurt off that, so.
Why? You don't want her to be pregnant,
I'm in
or you
love
want
with
her,
her.
or is it who she's pregnant by?
No, I'm in love with her.
Hey, Webby. I'd say hey to Webby. Okay.
So Rihanna and A$AP Rocky is expecting their first child together, as well as the rapper Da Brat and her wife Jessica Dupart.
Which one of them pregnant?
Right, I ain't hear that.
Da Brat is the boy, so I'm assuming it's Jessica because on the picture.
No, because I know a couple where the boy girl had carried the baby.
Okay.
Oh,
so yeah. Which one of them?
Maybe it is Big
Judy?
Booty Judy though.
Oh,
right.
I didn't see that though.
You didn't. It's on the Shade Room.
No. Oh, okay. I gotta go in there.
Congratulations to them.
Oh, well, congratulations then, I guess.
Chad Ochocinco and his fiance Sherelle Rosado welcomed their beautiful baby girl together. Sherelle plays on Selling. What is it? It's not Selling Tampa on Netflix. It's a really good show about real estate, and she has her own real estate business, so she's taking over Tampa. Since we're on the news about baby, Nick Cannon over the weekend announced that he is going to be adding another one to his plan. They had a gender reveal over the weekend, and it's going to be a boy. But
that's terrible.
Okay, in his defense, he explained about all the hardships and stuff that he's been going through, because he said he known that the girl was pregnant, about the pregnancy from the beginning. And so he said after finding out about his son and then his son passing away, it just never was the right time to talk about it or bring it up and stuff. And so he didn't
that's
know.
That's not the problem. The problem is that he's just going around having unprotected sex with everybody.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Exactly.
Like, your dick don't fall off, buddy. You can have how many kids you want, but you having multiple kids by multiple women. That's nasty.
Exactly.
That's nasty.
And now they're not gonna be, and they all gonna be apart. I mean, I'm not gonna say they're gonna be apart because you can still have separate mothers or fathers and be very close. But
I thought he said he was gonna be celibate.
That was after he got her pregnant. If you go back to when he said it, that's probably around the time when he found out that she was pregnant.
He needs to put it up.
Now I'm having all these kids. Like, bro,
put that dick up.
You seen that he can't put that up, and ain't no woman saying no.
Put it up.
That's why.
Nasty. And then it's just a double standard because if a woman do that, have sex
we
with
too
all
much
these
baggage.
Nasty.
That's too much.
And we have all them kids. We too much baggage. But okay.
So in other news, it is the first day of February. It is Black History Month. Woo-woo.
Wakanda forever.
Okay, this is Wakanda.
Oh.
She did this. This is power to the people. This is Black history, but Wakanda is this.
Yeah.
So in speaking of Black History Month, at least 13 HBCUs started day one of Black History Month with bomb threats. Wow. At least 13. They said this is the third time that this has happened since January 14th, that multiple HBCUs have received emails, telephone calls, text messages, whatever the case may be, of a bomb threat. They don't have
so they out here trying to start a race riot, huh?
Basically. Right. Y'all gonna do it during Black History Month at that. They don't have any suspects, but they said that the colleges are telling their students to stay in their dorms, stay in a safe place because they don't know where it's coming from.
Right. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
There's so much hate in this world towards Black folks. It's ridiculous.
And then the Arbery case, the Ahmaud Arbery case. The courts just found they was already found guilty, but I guess one of them, it was just in regular court. But the one guy, for sure, went to trial, and he's going to be serving life behind parole. So,
yeah, I read that. Yeah.
Okay.
Where he needs to be.
Exactly. Tom Brady officially announced that after the game he will be retiring for sure. He said after 22 years on the field, it's other stuff that's requiring his attention. So he's hanging up his football hat.
I know this Super Bowl I'm going to Memphis, and I am going to sit somewhere in a sports bar and watch the game. That's it.
Aaron Rodgers needs to be right behind them. Just go do something else.
Oh yeah, I seen that game. They was up ahead and then they lost. But that's what happened with all the games this past.
Why are you doing it? Like, go. Right. You don't really want to do it. Go do something else.
Yeah, that's football for you. I can't even talk. My team didn't even make it nowhere. Chicago. What you say, Alexis? Your speaker went out.
I done went muted. The Packers should have won. They should have had the motivation that the Bucks had.
Aaron don't want to be there. Aaron don't want to be there. So if he the coach and he don't want to be there, you not being a leader, your other teammates they not gonna be with it either.
Yes.
I bet you was all type of drama in that motherfucking locker room.
Oh wait. Sometimes what I pay to just be a fly on the wall.
I always say that.
I just want to look. But go ahead.
T. Grizzly proposed over the weekend to his girlfriend, the mother of his child. It was a beautiful, I don't know if I should say ceremony or proposal. It was a beautiful proposal. She had a beautiful diamond ring on her finger. He had a ring too, so I don't understand how he got a ring, if he was proposing to her, if it was something done behind the scenes, or if he bought
that's what ghetto Black people do.
So he bought her one and bought himself one.
Right.
Okay, because I was thinking, like, if this is a proposal for him, I thought they go after the fact and pick out a ring for him.
Right. A wedding band
in the engagement picture. So
they ghetto. I say that. That's what ghetto people do. That's what ghetto people do.
He said she can't bling better than him.
Look, he had a beautiful ring too. Her carats was a little more fatter though. So, which
as
is how
it should be.
Okay. Right.
As it should be. But let's be real. We gonna see how much his ring costs for real.
A lot of damn money.
It's a bubblegum machine ring?
No, I'm just trying to see is his ring more than hers.
Oh.
I'm sure
more than hers.
Over the weekend, Jada, she's one of my favorites. She had a ton of fun in Mexico.
Jada Pinkett?
No, Jada, little baby's Jada.
Oh, girl.
Don't say all girls Jada.
They back together?
I don't know, but she was in Mexico having a ton of fun. He was there singing, rapping, doing TikToks with her, doing fun.
So they went through all that.
All of that.
Right. Just to get back together.
But then not only that, so while they doing TikToks and being all cute, Saweetie put on her story a picture of her doing this, singing "Back to the Streets." So I'm pretty sure 9 times out of 10,
she's salty.
She's salty. But I mean, what do you expect? You got stuck with a wet ass. He spent some money on you, I'm pretty sure.
A nigga with some money can treat a bitch like any motherfucking thing. I swear to God.
But for Saweetie, she played her own self, posting them pictures of him trying to be too thirsty. Right. She should have just kept it quiet, and she could have kept getting the bag from him or whatever, purses, whatever he was giving her. So she messed that up herself.
But you know what? They young. I wouldn't expect nothing less because they like 22, 23 years old.
Yeah, and that's the father of her child, so he always gonna be around. And a lot of people were saying, if y'all ain't in their tax bracket, y'all can't talk because y'all got y'all little cheap boyfriends, and when they cheat and beat y'all up, y'all take them back too. So
that's true.
Hell yeah.
We all done had our shares of taking back the dogs. So
most definitely, yeah.
So she's taking them back, and I'm pretty sure she reaping the benefits too.
Of course.
What else was I going to say? Another one of my favorite, Nicki Minaj. She was on a podcast.
I don't like her.
What? So I got one over here is hating on Jada and one hating on Nicki. No.
I'm a Barty. I'm a Barty, so I'm a Barty.
I like Cardi B too, but I was originally a Nicki fan before Cardi.
Yeah, so I originally
you need to direct that energy towards Rihanna.
I was rocking with Nicki until her attitude just changed all of a sudden, and then I didn't like that, and then I became a Cardi fan, and I definitely didn't like that. So I was like, you know what, you push you to the side. Because when Nicki Minaj got into it with Mariah Carey, that's when I knew, like, baby, your attitude is just a little bit too big because you cannot come at Mariah Carey like that. Okay.
Oh, you talking about on American Idol?
On American Idol, yes.
And I'm a Barty fan because literally Cardi lyrics is kind of like the street lyrics. You know what I'm saying? If you listen to her, I actually listen to her lyrics. I don't worry about her ass shaking, but a lot of her songs are more street. So
yeah, she
that's
more
why I'm about.
He got a lot of things in common.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got a lot of things in common.
6 hours to go see Cardi B. That's how I knew I was a real fan. Okay,
listen, and I'm gonna be right along with her. If I'm a rapper, I'm gonna have a ghostwriter. Sorry, Nicki, I can't sit with no pen and paper and come up with the stuff.
Everybody do though. That's the thing. All these artists got somebody in the studio with them.
But what's wrong with having a ghostwriter?
Even comedians, people write.
Yes.
Yeah.
People who write books got, other people helping them. So it's like
authors and stuff.
Understand that. Yeah. So
especially if it's making your content better.
Mm-hmm.
It's a win-win situation. So, but speaking of her, she was on a podcast and she stated that some people have been coming up to her about doing a battle, a hit for hit battle. And she was up to it. She said she has about 1 or 2 women.
But against who?
But against who? Sure. I ain't even gonna knock Nicki. Nicki got some hits under her fucking belt now.
Yeah,
I ain't even as a female. Before she went, her mixtape was hot, and then her albums was hot. So at the end of the day, I'm a Barty fan, but Cardi B can't fuck with her when it comes to
she got Roman Revenge. She got the Beat Me Up Scotty mixtape. She got Pink Friday, let alone,
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So I give her props for that. Like,
I was kind of thinking, okay, it's not gonna be Little Kim, maybe. I don't think it's gonna be Little Kim. I was thinking maybe somebody like Foxy.
No. Little Kim got way more hits than Foxy. Lil' Kim got a couple hits, a couple albums under her belt too.
Nikki said she'll do it. She got 1 or 2 women in mind that she'll do it with, but she wanted to be all fun. She don't want it to be catty and
drama. Yeah, but she
drama
beefing
and
with
all.
everybody.
If she don't want it that way, she needs to apologize to people.
She beefing with everybody.
Who? That's why I'm trying to think who she gonna do it with.
Apologize. Otherwise, it's gonna be like the Jeezy and Gucci Man. Situation. How it was so much
elephant in the room.
And my man took the high road in that one. My man took the high road in that one.
Wait, you speaking on Jeezy? No, y'all heard what he told him. Since he gonna put him in the dirt.
But my man took the high road because honey, don't do him. No.
I ain't doing him. That Janae girl is.
Hey Joseph, if you're a comedian, you better be funny. Yeah, that's why they got ghostwriters. Yeah.
But speaking of battles, on Valentine's Day, Anthony Hamilton and Musiq Soulchild would be going back head for head.
That's gonna
be a good one.
That's gonna be really. I love both of them, but I'm on Anthony's side.
I love Musiq Soulchild. I like Anthony, but I love Musiq Soulchild. Teach me.
See, I might be speaking too soon. I don't know how long it take, but I love both of them.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I like both of them.
And then for them to have that on.
Both of them got 20 hits though.
I would go with music though.
Musiq Soulchild?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know
because he got that one song and it touched my soul because I was going through a breakup.
Love, so many things I had to tell you. That's my shit.
I'm afraid I don't know how. I'm having karaoke right after this.
You know that song is actually Lord. I got so many things. That's a gospel song, but because it was going mainstream, they had him turn it into love. But if you listen to the music, he actually talking to God.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Listen to the lyrics.
I didn't know
he
that.
talking to God.
Makes sense now, replaying what he said back in.
Yeah.
It does make sense.
Yeah. Instead of love, it was Lord.
When we get off here.
Yeah.
Instead of
whatever
love,
it touched my soul. Either way, it touched my soul.
That's how I felt when Ashanti went against Keisha Cole. I had all Keisha Cole breakup songs.
I was singing like a motherfucker. You couldn't tell me shit.
You couldn't tell me nothing about Keisha in the 8th grade. I swear my little heart was broke.
You said in the 8th grade.
In the 8th grade, yes, ma'am. No, I was.
She young.
You were a baby in the 8th grade.
My kids listening this day,
driving out to the house of correction because my bitch was in jail.
Listen, I was probably on the bus on Saturdays going up there too.
I'm taking that 45-minute ride, listening to that.
Listen,
going to visit somebody in jail, knowing good well I should not have been doing that.
Them was some good days, though.
Yes.
What else do I have? Oh, last but not least, let me make sure I got everything. Yes. Okay, last but not least. Now, Chris Brown is being sued for $20 million.
They don't leave my baby daddy alone.
Again, he's being sued for $20 million by a woman who said that he raped her back in 2020 on a yacht parked at Diddy's Florida home. Chris Brown spoke out about
my man down.
That's what he said. Tory Lanez took up for him too. I don't know if it was a good idea, being that he literally is in trouble with Megan Thee Stallion. But Chris Brown spoke out about it too, and he said that basically he hoped that we see straight through the BS. He said every time it comes out that he's releasing some type of project or album, they always come with this pattern of lies and rape victims and BS every time. Trying to paint that on him, to slow down his process.
That's another thing. You waited 2 years, and now it's 2022, and you better have some good ass evidence.
2 years,
but not even that. Not
And a
even
lot of
that.
people just be
She's
wanting
not
fame
even
too.
pursuing. She's not even pursuing like him going to jail or anything. She just want money. If
Right.
somebody raped me, they're going to jail.
Okay. That's a red flag right there.
Where's the criminal charges? There's no criminal charges. You just going to straight to civil court. Oh, let me sue him for $20 million because he raped me on this yacht 2 years ago. Bitch,
And he
stop
Chris
lying.
Brown. You know how many women is giving it up to him for free?
In my dreams, damn near every night, he get it for free.
Okay.
Like, girl, go sit down.
I think I'm pregnant by him right now.
That ain't what you gonna do.
Hold on.
No, you ain't.
This baby is speaking.
No, you're not.
Listen,
You better cut it out.
I can be pregnant by him. You need to worry about Rihanna.
No, I don't want to.
You trying to jump on everybody I like. First, Kiana was Jada. Then it's Nicki. Then it's Rihanna. Then it's Chris Brown.
Here. Well, I get around. I don't know. I'm sorry.
I get around.
All right, y'all. So that's the
all my
end.
celebrity news.
Okay, so thank you, Alexis, for your commentary this week. You can choose to stay on or you can leave. It's your choice. Thank you again. I'll see you next week if you're leaving or tomorrow at work.
I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to still be on, but I'm not going to be on camera because I got a 6-month-old and a 4-year-old.
All right, girl.
See y'all later.
All right, bye.
See you later.
All right, everybody. So let's get to the topic. I don't know if my guest has arrived. There she is, Kiana.
Hey.
Hey. Kiana, Treese meet Kiana. Kiana meet Treese, my co-host.
Nice to meet you.
Today's topic, I had to get your pretty face on the screen. I was like, Kiana ain't never been my guest.
I have never been a guest on here. You know, like this is something that I'm interested in. So this is kind of cool.
Yes. So, you know, you can do it from home or you can do it from the studio. Either way you want to do it, you can do it. So today's topic is unhappy people and comfortable relationships. Now, I know all of us know a few people like this, okay?
I do.
I used to be one. I ain't gonna lie. I haven't
been there yet. I hope I don't.
Oh, yeah, I was in one. My last relationship, though.
You know what? I think my last relationship, I was unhappy but comfortable. Yes, with my children's father, absolutely. I was very unhappy, but I was comfortable there, so I was staying.
Right.
Do y'all think women stay for being comfortable instead of trying to start over? Or do we stay because we love harder?
I think the thought of starting over is what's
starting over. Starting over.
It's definitely starting over.
It's hard
starting
to start
over. Kind of like scare women. Like, I don't want to see this person with somebody else, or I just don't want to start over with somebody else because women are scared of change, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna be honest, the dating scene is trash.
It's trash. It's trash. I hate it. It's trash.
Yeah.
I'm not saying y'all women should stay in a relationship that makes them unhappy, but just be prepared for this trash that's out here. And just be prepared to be by yourself.
Be bad bitches or something. Like, what's wrong?
I don't know. They say they are the catch. They are the bad bitches. You know?
I've been running into men that's been catching feelings too quick. Like, why are you catching feelings so fast?
Yeah,
that scared me off. I don't want that.
I think that men that catch feelings fast is looking for love or something.
My thing with everything is we sit in these relationships, and men like Taji said 2 weeks ago, He say a lot of us men stay in relationships because of our kids.
It probably go both ways though.
I beg a difference. I beg the difference.
With that one,
They
it probably
say-
can go both ways.
Yeah, a lot of men say they stay in a relationship because of their kids. Now, my thing is, I did stay in a relationship because of my daughter. You know, and it was comfortable. I was scared to actually start over. I always been in a relationship ever since I was 13 years old. I always was with somebody. So me being single, but how many years is different for me. You know, it's a learning experience. And in the beginning, it was hard as a bitch. Yeah, it was hard as hell. You know what I'm saying?
Because for me, because you know I'm young. I'm only 24, but like for me, I've only been in 2 relationships, and I can say like each relationship was a lesson learned. Like out of my last relationship, I got 2 kids. That was it. Like it was just very toxic, and I think that for that relationship, I did want to stay because I wanted my children to have a 2-parent household, but it was mentally draining for me. So that was why I was just like, you keep going to jail. I cannot keep doing this with myself. Like, nah, I'm out.
My last straw was when I got locked up too.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Like, that shit is another thing. But I just feel like with
I'm glad I didn't go to jail. Almost, but I didn't.
It's just sitting in something that makes you miserable. And I feel like with men, I just feel like some people like the toxicness of it all. Like you can sit here and complain. Oh, she did, and she did. And I'm not leaving because the kids or this or this. No, you like that shit.
I was just about to say, like, men like that kind of shit. And some men don't want to see good women with other men.
That's true too.
Been there before.
That's true too. They don't want you until somebody else.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Then they want to come be a happy family. Like, remember that?
And that's some selfish ass shit. Webby said, "Get that baby some melatonin." He's talking to you.
First of all, I don't give my kids melatonin because that is a drug.
Webby said, "Get that baby some melatonin."
Webby slow.
Tell him I muted my mic. I'm sorry.
But I just feel like with men especially, they sit in and stare and they give. I just feel like if you feel like you are unhappy and you feel like you want to leave and cheat, just leave. And they be like, it's not that easy. Why not?
I think it's a mind thing. It's a mind thing because I feel like most people. I seen something where they was like, people that are not loved hurt the most, and I feel like people that are loved hurt people too. So I feel like when people love, they tend to get the wrong interpretation of it. Like it's not what you think it is. They think that having sex is a love, and it's not, or getting a fucking ass beat is a love, and it's not. Like that's trauma.
But a man he's not gonna be honest with himself and tell you that though.
That's facts.
No, they not, and that be the problem. They don't really say how they feel or what. I know people that
or they
won't
wait
even.
till it's too late. Then it's like, nigga, you should have said that 2 years ago.
But that's like that's like narcissistic behavior though. Like, don't be a narcissist.
And some men sit up in that shit because they want their cake and eat it too. They know the girl at home gonna make sure home and take care of her. I seen a podcast today, and a man was like, "You leave your woman for a side chick, you stupid as fuck." Because simple fact is, you with your woman every day. You know everything about her. You know everything about her. You know how she moves. You with this person every single day. Your side chick, you're not with her every day. And I'm doing a side chick show next week. Your side chick, you're not with her every day. But because you having fun and enjoying your life with her, then you
think
decide
that it's gonna be peaches and cream when you go on the other side.
Right. And then you get over there and
they
realize
you crazy when they figure out who you is, but nigga, it's too late.
when you get over there with her, for real, every damn day, you realize, oh, this ain't what I signed up for.
She's stressing him the fuck out.
She's guilty of that.
Like, this ain't, oh, hell no, I should have stayed at home. Snoop Dogg said it is cheaper to keep her. You know,
I mean,
only if you in a relationship.
Say, like, you know what? It is.
It ain't cheaper to keep no side bitch.
It's not. You gotta keep paying.
Nah. Yeah, in a relationship, if you're married, they say it's cheaper to keep her because at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's true.
Facts.
Yeah, because you got to go through all that. But I just feel like in our community, we don't look at counseling. Men feel like they don't have to go to counseling. You know what I'm
Which
saying?
I think is crazy as hell, but
some things can be fixed, but nobody's trying to fix them. Nobody's trying to talk. Nobody's trying to fix nothing. Everybody want to yell and scream and be miserable.
Right.
I refuse to be in another miserable relationship. That's just what it is.
I'd rather be alone with 2 cats to be miserable.
I now went up in people's homes and literally everybody walking around with scarves and stuff, and every day just sitting in the house watching TV. Y'all not even talking. And I'm like, this is every day?
No.
Every day?
That's
ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Yeah. I don't know. I couldn't do that. Like, I feel like, just speaking from personal experience, like being in a miserable place in life, it's horrible. It's like, especially when you're young, I feel like young girls be looking for love way too fast. Like, live your life, okay? If I could go back, don't get me wrong.
Hey, Tanisha.
No matter age.
But if I could go back in time, I would not have these children.
Yeah, it's too. That's why I be scared when people like you moving a little bit too fast for me. Okay.
Yeah, like slow down.
Relax. Yeah, no. Like,
I
don't even know your middle
name.
Like, what are we doing? I don't even know your full name.
Like, I feel like when people go from relationship to relationship, they're not giving themselves a break. So that can also lead to a miserable situation.
Like,
because you bringing that baggage into the new relationship.
Facts.
And that's why and then another thing I think is, hey Tanisha, I don't know if you heard me. Hey girl. Is people get comfortable. We're too comfortable with each other, you know.
Yeah.
And that's when it starts to dwindle. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like we might not do everything in the beginning like we used to when we first met, but we need to keep some of these things intact. Yeah.
No, what?
Keep it intact.
I read in like 2 books. And they both said the same thing. You can't stop dating each other.
Yeah.
You still have to date each other.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
Even if you like read a post and you see a married couple, they've been married for like 50, 60 years. They always say you have to keep dating.
Or it's going to get boring. You're going to get boring with it. And then you're going to want to go and venture off and go find something that's exciting. And then when you find something exciting, your home is getting damaged because you out here being excited. And the person that you land with is still miserable, alone, and sad. Like,
and then you going home after you not went out there had fun. You going home like
to your miserable life.
Look, then you call for hours. Like, damn, I gotta go in here and listen to this shit.
Exactly.
I gotta go in here and deal with this. I know she gonna be on bullshit.
They don't want nobody nagging, but of course I'm gonna nag because you out there having fun and I'm in the house.
Exactly.
And that's what they want. They want a woman in the house all the time. And I'm in here taking care of home while you out there living your fucking best life.
Cheating and fucking all the hoes. I could be fucking the hoes too. What you doing? I'm sitting here being a wholesome person, a wholesome woman. Oh, fuck that. I want to be a hoe or something. You got me fucked up.
Okay, so let's go to the comments. Webby, Wrong. He said we're wrong.
Oh, okay.
Then
He must be on Facebook.
now he on YouTube. He on YouTube. He got
see the comments.
Tom got to put him up there.
I don't see nothing. I'm about to say because I don't see nothing on Facebook. Wait a minute. Let me try to figure this out.
It's a habitual relationship, happier, and it's one of the most toxic people on the earth. So, my thing is,
what the hell? Well, my fucking thing.
My thing is with your thing, Webby.
What do you say? Hold on, I can't see.
Y'all being
You always gonna say some shit that don't have to be said.
Y'all hibernating together. Yes, I understand that. But it makes you get tired of one another. Like,
so I have a question. Like, do y'all feel like couples that live together get bored with each other faster than people that live apart?
Not. It depends.
I don't think so.
It depends.
I don't think so.
I think some people get in a stomp, like in a what is it?
Because I need my personal space. So
they get in.
I lived with somebody for like 7 years, so
they get in a routine.
The person that
they get in a routine.
But look, if
we
you
go
both
to work.
want to work, you're not together. 9 times out of 10, the woman gonna be out running the errands and shit. So that's your time.
Taking care of the house.
You got your self-care day.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got your day with your friends, and then you got your date night, and then you got the time that if you got kids, then the day that you do stuff with kids. So you mix it up. You see, you fall into that when people just feel like, oh, I got to be around this person 24/7. No, your life is a balance. You a mother. 9 times out of 10. People go to school, they work, and then you got time with your family, you got time with your friends, then you got time with your spouse.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just how you maneuver. Like we used to have a schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Like certain days, this day, and that day. Sometimes shit don't work out that way, but we still try to still follow it. So then we always still ended up with at least a date night or friends night.
I think with
game night, something like that.
Girls in my age range, even guys in my age range, though, like they just want to be in love, like tomorrow. Like if we meet today, they want to be in love tomorrow, and it's just like
that's not love. That's lust.
Yeah,
that shit is lust. That's
it's
not
like
love.
Relax, like
because you lusting after the wrong motherfuckers,
right?
And I just feel like with women in particularly, we just fall into what our men fall into. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you get the men that just tired from work and just want to sit around the house, or you can even invite people over. Let's have a card game. Let's have a game night with friends and family, you know, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But sitting in the house 24/7, and this is it. This is what happens. You come from work, you take off your work clothes, you know what I'm saying? He's faced on the couch, you start dinner, whatever. Y'all eat, and then y'all just sitting there watching TV. Ain't nobody saying nothing. This is every fucking day.
That's miserable.
That's because they not happy.
Not gonna ask me how my day is.
They not happy, that's why.
Yeah, at least ask me how my day going or something. Like, damn, we just gonna say nothing to each other. Okay.
Like every fucking day, I wouldn't be able to do that. Then you got couples that sleep in separate rooms.
Yeah,
and then you ain't no way, because I'm gonna need some dick on the regular.
Okay.
Like we ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? Put the kids to bed. Y'all take y'all ass to sleep. You know, put their ass on the schedule. Talk about, I hear people, we can't have sex that much because of the kids. If you don't put the motherfucking kids to bed by
normally my children are
9
asleep.
o'clock.
Okay, I was about to say normally my kids are asleep. I don't know what's going on tonight. Well, they probably sleep now, but not this one. But what do you want?
She is so gonna be. You know she gonna be on the radio, right? But yeah, it's just like I just feel like I know a lot of men and a lot of women that's in miserable relationships, and is and I just be thinking to myself like, and why are you still there? That's why what is the reason?
They comfortable.
Like, what is the
And
reason?
An issue is people don't be friends first. They date for a little while and then they just jump into a relationship.
And I think
that the hard way.
I think people got the wrong
friends
concept.
first so you can know this person in and out.
Yeah.
And then you can decide like, should we just continue to be friends or should we actually take this to the next level?
The wrong concept of dating. Like they think dating is a relationship, and that's not what dating is.
Yeah, because I got told dating somebody that I was cheating and all this in the fourth, and I'm like, how? We're not
a
relationship. They're like, no, we're not. We're dating.
Yes.
Now this person, he hate my guts because he swears
I had a few like that. I had a few like that.
That's not how it go when you're dating somebody.
Like at the end of the day, unless we sit down and talk about a relationship, we're not in a relationship. To me, we're not in a relationship. If we don't sit and say, okay, I just want to be with you, you just want to be with me, okay, we're going to call it. If we don't have that conversation, we're not together. So what I do when I'm not with you is none of your goddamn business. Okay? Exactly. And you shouldn't feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? Don't come asking me no questions what you do last night. None of your goddamn business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like people cross the line with the whole dating thing.
That's how I thought it's supposed to be, but clearly not. And these people, they got it all fucked up.
Yeah. And then, but my thing is, what I have that hits on me a lot is a lot of married men.
Same.
Now,
I don't even like that. See, that just made my head hurt. That just made my head hurt because baby.
What are you doing?
Like,
they try to change the subject. They be like, well, that ain't what we talking about.
Like, nigga, if you're married, why are you hitting on me? Because simple fact is, if you didn't want to be with one woman, you shouldn't have said, I fucking do.
Exactly.
I just told a guy last week, I said, if your wife knew you was in my inbox, she'd beat your ass. He gonna say, we ain't together. Since when?
Since when?
Y'all
together until y'all get the divorce papers signed. Exactly. I don't give a fuck.
That was my comment because proof if the bitch come try to get in my inbox or whatever. Look, I already told him. I recognize that you have a wife. I understand that. Then he gonna say, well, what you doing right now? After the comment I said your wife gonna beat your ass, he said, what you doing right now?
Like minding my business.
I never replied back because now you know what, you just a not shit ass nigga. Like,
and then like when men don't understand, when I know you have a wife or a girlfriend or whatever, and you're coming to talk to me or try to be with me, it's like I know you're not shit, right? I'm not gonna try to be with you. They looking for their next side bitch. That's all they doing. They looking for the next side chick. That's it. You gotta have little baby money for me to be a side bitch. I'm sorry. Ain't no side bitch going on unless you motherfucking little baby or Offset. I cannot be your side bitch. I'm sorry. You gotta be able to pay these bills and his rent. You cool?
And then
they ain't got it.
And then the men that say, when you say that, the men that say that be like, oh, females almost big, and why shouldn't we? Shit, you over here with a whole family. You over here with a whole wife. But you out here trying to beg me for some fucking pussy because that's all you want. If you let's be honest, what a nigga want a side bitch for? To fuck. Basically. That's just what it is. It ain't companionship. You got that. You got a wife. It ain't for, you know what I'm saying? You trying to get away.
Mine was to do that and to go out to eat. So now you're trying to get me fat.
All right, I've been a side bitch one time, okay? Probably 2 or 3 times. But with me,
I learned my lesson.
Niggas was paying their way. So I don't know,
I learned my lesson 12 years ago.
But see, like with the dude I was side piecing it with, he was like, I think that he was getting way too comfortable with me and him, like being like seeing each other always around each other and shit. And I just was like, you got a girlfriend, right? Like, I'm not trying to be your girlfriend. So like, but he was cool though. We was cool. So I didn't feel like, I don't know.
No, they try to
like, I do believe in bad karma, though. I believe in bad karma.
No, that was nothing.
Karma is a big fat bitch.
Yeah,
I believe in karma, and karma is hey Josh, I missed your comment. And then Webby said, if a motherfucker asks me what I did the night before, I'ma tell her I snatched her motherfucking lights out.
You know what? Bye. You get on my nerves.
Oh no, I snatched her motherfucker last night. For P. Let me tell y'all, my thing is
too much. Stay single then.
Exactly. It's no need to be out here playing on women's feelings. Like, and same with women,
Yeah,
I know, but the difference is if a woman do it to a man, he done. Boom, you cut off. Let me pack my shit up. I'm gone.
Listen,
a man can't take a woman cheating for shit.
You can't say I'm sorry. He don't even give you a chance to try to explain it. Tell him you're sorry. He don't give you a chance to beg. Nothing. He up out of here. Boom. I'm coming to get my shit tomorrow.
If y'all get back together, you gonna hear about that one nigga.
I was just about to say, like, I swear
for
to God,
the rest of your life.
My last relationship, I
remember that nigga with them Timbs on. He had the black jacket. Like, how you remember the nigga outfit?
In my last relationship, and I swear to God, I heard about the nigga in Atlanta every single fucking day. And I'm like, I'm not even there. I live in Chicago. Why do you keep bringing him up? Like, let him go. God damn.
My friend told me, she was like, she told him about one nigga. And she was like, I told this nigga, and this was 20 years ago. She said, I told him about this nigga for 20 years ago. He still bring that nigga up. And then she said, I'm thinking in my head, it's been like 5 more niggas since him, but go ahead and keep talking about this one. They will not, but see, that's why I say we are stronger because we take a lot. We'll sit in a relationship with a motherfucker and he not cheated with her. And mind you, a lot of niggas say they cheat on their wives is because the wife stepped out that one time. So her one time equals their 30 times.
Oh, so shut it the fuck out.
I swear to God.
I've heard men say like, women only cheat with men that they've been dealing with. And that's not true.
No,
that's not true because
that's not true.
It's not true.
That's not true.
If I find
you here for 4 women, you here for 3 women.
But I would just say true. That's not true. I won't incriminate myself. No, that's not true.
That is not true. Sometimes and I ain't even feel like sometimes motherfucker get that one night stand and call them motherfucking day.
Like, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
But one night stands be kind of tricky though, because the one night stand be like, well, damn, you just gonna put it on me like that and leave? Like,
you don't say no number. You don't say their number. You don't put no name on it. Nothing.
Nothing. But
and then what I've done, I blocked the number, so you can't even call me.
You can't even come back.
And the crazy part,
I fell victim to going back to the one night stand. So,
but see, men got it in their head.
I won't call you.
Men got it in their head that's why they stick with that one nigga because they feel like a woman cheats emotionally. You have emotional attachment. No.
Nope.
That's not
because
true.
I can smash a nigga and not even talk to the nigga ever again in my life. Like that's the difference between
I done blocked
us
your
women
number.
and men. Men kind of be straying back to bitches that they done fucked with before. Us women, we not straying back to a nigga we done fucked with before because it's no emotion here. I'm just doing me. You feel me? But I'm not gonna go back to something. Now, if I feel like this is my favorite sneaky link, then I'm hitting that again. You know? But
yeah, see, a sneaky link is a totally different thing
than a one night stand. Exactly.
A sneaky link. A sneaky link is kind of emotional attachment, a kind of emotional attachment. A little bit, because some of them sneaky links, baby.
It's just that y'all got an agreement.
Yeah, y'all got an agreement.
He's talking about don't be like me, be better than me. Just cheat in peace. Everything will be okay. You know what though? I believe in cheating in peace. As long as your home happy. Whatever you do outside of this motherfucker, just don't bring me no
thing. My thing
Dudes
is,
don't know how to do it. Dudes
niggas don't know how to do it. Niggas don't know how to do it.
They tell Kiana, what's Tello's favorite line? Let us cheat in peace. Y'all the ones that don't know how to cheat.
Y'all don't know how to cheat because
they tell on themselves.
You want to know something? You would think that the main girl would be like obsessed with the side bitch. No, it be the side bitches that be obsessed with the main bitches. Like, excuse me, ma'am, what is wrong with you?
Dude,
bitches in today's world do not know how to keep it P. They don't know how to keep it push a P.
Because they don't know how to. They don't know how to.
Side bitch.
They don't know how to stick.
Fall in love.
They don't know how to stick and move. They don't know how to stick and move. They keep going to the same bitch. The bitch is getting emotional, and then you pillow talking with this hoe.
Yep, facts.
Okay,
I cheated for a whole 6 months, and I fucked up because you know how like you set your phone down and it don't lock all the way.
No,
put the phone before it locked. And look through it. Otherwise, I was good. That was my bad. That's why anytime I put my phone down,
you got caught in the worst way. See,
you got caught like a nigga. You got caught like a nigga.
Exactly. But for 6 months, I was good. No problem. A nigga can't do that.
A nigga can't cheat for 2 weeks in peace.
Look, I seen on TikTok, it was funny. I seen on TikTok where they say a girl could be sitting on the couch next to her man talking to a whole nigga like, yeah.
You know what? I know somebody that did that, and I was just so amazed because I've never done something like that. I felt like that was real player. Like, damn.
But and then a nigga get a phone call. He'll get up.
He gotta get up, go outside, run the shower. Like, what is you doing? Why are you so nervous? Relax.
Take his phone in the bathroom while he using it and shit. Like, nigga, are you fucking kidding me right now?
Niggas don't know how to
you can tell a real woman can tell when her man cheating. He gonna start acting different,
acting weird, like real funny. Weird. Like, what's wrong with you?
And it's funny because this man said that. He said, "Nigga, how we get caught cheating is because we don't know how we act for real, but our girls know how we act. So when we change, they know. They study us. Even when we sleeping, they study us. So we don't know how we act. So if we change, they know we change because simple fact is they know how we act.
Facts.
Yeah,
that's facts. That is factual.
They
very
stupid.
Facts.
That's why I said
they be moving too sloppy. Now, it's some men out here, like some men that's been married for like 20, 30 years. They know how to cheat. They cheat in peace. They
got caught too many times. They got caught too many times.
That's probably true, but they keep their homes happy and they don't put they side pieces in their business. They got a whole nother phone.
But see, them the men that let them know what I don't like is when you don't let a motherfucker know what's really going on. Exactly. So at the end of the day, don't be out here acting like you fucking single and you really don't, and you not. Just tell me what it is, and I decide to deal with you or not. I know my place, but don't get me in a situation and you acting like you my nigga, and we, you know, woo.
I
think that with son, your wife calling my phone, like
exactly, trying to figure out who the fuck I am. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Since we got social media, they don't even need your phone number. They gonna have to inbox or they gonna DM you
up. Yes, they already know who you is. It's crazy.
Yeah,
but I feel like with certain men, they feel like with women that's side bitches or whatever the fuck they want to call it, they feel like we not gonna want to fuck, or women not gonna want to fuck with them if they're being honest. But it's like, you don't know that because you didn't tell me the truth.
You gotta give me the
okay. So Webby says sneaky links done got y'all hooked, so it's emotional. I say sneaky links are a little emotional.
A little.
No, you're
like
wrong.
This much.
I think a little emotional because, you know, I be wanting to get my sneaky link, his stuff. You know,
you gotta give them their space.
I do be giving space, but
I don't be seeing.
You gotta give them their space. You gotta let them know that this is a privilege, and just because you call don't mean that you gonna get it. Because I just had to do that. Because baby, you had me fucked up.
Because you gotta remember what you are. You can't think that you're not getting boyfriend privilege, boo. Relax.
Exactly. And this motherfucker thought he had it. So sorry to bust your bubble, boo boo. Hope you're watching.
I was just about to say, if my sneaky link watching, you know why I ain't been.
And Webby, yes, we have had a lot of these conversations. Let's not forget.
But
okay,
I had the same sneaky link for like a year. It's been going good.
Oh, mine's been around since like 2017. So,
but I still had to put. Sometimes you got to put.
No. Since 2016.
So Webby said, Froze, y'all hear me? Yeah, we hear you. Everyone is played to the fullest. Everyone role is played to the fullest. I never lied to any woman in a relationship. I let her make the decisions. And that's what most people should do. A lot of men don't do that, though.
I got a sidebar. When Webby coming on the show so he can tell his story?
Okay, I'm gonna be tuned in.
I'm about sick of his ass.
Look,
I'm about
I've been thinking about having Webby back on the show, but he gonna tell me no because he keep blaming me for his breakup.
No, but that's the story he needs to tell. That's the story.
I feel like women can't blame men for things that they've done in their past. So
I think a lot of women. I think a lot of relationships. I think a lot of relationships are based on you miserable because your man cheated on you and you took him back, so you don't trust him no more.
Exactly.
So now y'all sitting up in there every time you go to the store, you got a fucking attitude, or every time he go out with his friends, you got a fucking attitude because you don't know if he out there cheating. So that's one of the reasons. Another reason is. Simple fact is, women, we get comfortable. And when I say comfortable, I say we stop taking care of ourselves as women.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? We stop dressing up, being pretty. How we got this nigga is how you got to keep this nigga. Let's be real with that.
But vice versa, though.
Vice versa.
How you got me is how you gotta keep
exactly. And everybody gets too comfortable with each other, and then now y'all falling out. Now he's sitting up on one side of the house and you on the other side of the house, and no, this is not what I'm in a space in my life where I get with somebody. I'm gonna tell you, this ain't what I signed up for.
Exactly.
This ain't what I signed up for.
In the words of my brother, he said, and I quote, "Bitch, don't get too comfortable." Okay?
Period.
Exactly.
That goes for a man or a woman.
We walking around the house with our titties hanging, bonnets on, and a moo-moo and shit all motherfucking day. You know what I'm saying? And then I feel like as we put ourselves together and when we're single, and that man we caught that man's eye, we should still keep that same energy. Yeah. Ain't no way now. It's okay to walk around in a comfortable nightgown. It's okay to walk around in your bonnet. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes, babe, put on them little boy shorts and a
put
little
that
tee.
wig on, baby.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, make it look good, you know?
You know, and just sit on the couch. Like, you know, that nigga gonna look up.
Men, I feel like when it comes to women being comfortable, like they forget how to be sexy. Some women don't wear lingerie. Some like men be wanting to see shit like that. Even if y'all just, you know what I'm saying, in the house, he wants to see you in this lingerie. Like, damn, you do still look good in this lingerie, you know? So you gotta kind of like still be that girl. Like you can't forget that you that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So
I tell you, I become 30 more. I got over 30 fucking wigs. I could be anybody you want me to motherfucking be. Baby, who you want tonight?
I got one in my shopping cart right now. As soon as that direct deposit hit, I'm
shit. Who you want me to be tonight? Which one is your favorite? Because I will bring them all out. You know who you trying to go to? I can be her. Don't worry about it.
Listen, Megan Thee Stallion said it best though. She said, "I can switch my wigs up and make you feel like you cheating."
Like a whole nother bitch. I can be a whole nother bitch. Shit, do things that we ain't never done before. Hold on, I be on Google like, okay, what we ain't do. You know what I'm saying? Right. Shit, I do not want my husband. If I ever get married, I do not want him to be bored with me. That's just point blank. Period.
In a relation, in a marriage where I feel like it's boring, or I'm alone, or I'm miserable, or he's alone, or he's miserable, or he's unhappy, because it's like, what are we doing? Like, we're here for what? Like, you can go.
And I don't want to be bored with him. I do not want to be me and y'all. Y'all get too comfortable too.
I was gonna say, like, women make men feel like it's okay to not buy them flowers, or not text them and say good morning beautiful, or just like small things, you know what I'm saying?
Or send them lunch to work, or send them lunch at home.
Women make men feel like it's okay to not do those things, and that's not how life works. If you want to keep me, you have to put in the same work I'm going to put in to keep you.
Mm-hmm.
It's facts. Or the relationship is just not going to work. It's not going to work.
And
if you were doing all these things when I met you, but now 10 years later, we got fucking 3 kids and a house and shit, and now you just boring and you're not doing it because you're comfortable, and I made you feel like this is okay. It's like, it's not gonna work.
That's why people are unhappy. And people are unhappy, and the nagging, you're fighting every damn day. He's shutting down. He don't want to talk because you over talking him in the argument, so he can't get his point across. And then everybody go their separate ways for the next few days. Ain't nobody saying shit. And then now we back sitting here. You want something to eat? Yeah, I get something to eat. And then you're back to the rotation again. That shit, no.
I think another thing is communication. Communication is key. Like, you got to be able to communicate with your mate without being so like outraged or always on edge with this person. Because every time he tell you, well, I don't like this, and you just get upset and want to fight and argue, like that's gonna make a man be like, all right, bitch, I ain't telling you nothing else.
Hell yeah. And I know a lot of my male friends say they hate arguing with a motherfucker because simple fact is us as women, we want to get our point across. So we yelling and screaming, and we not listening to what he trying to say. You know what I'm saying? And he just shut down like, bitch ain't listening to me anyway, fuck her. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Fuck her. I'm going about my business. Webby said, hey, Big Mama kept a moo-moo, and you see Pow stayed around. Pawpaw stayed around.
I keep my moo-moo.
Pawpaw stayed around. Look, a moo-moo is okay because you can pull up
moo-moo is. Can y'all explain?
Them old ass grandma dresses.
It's an overly sized nightgown. So it's an overly sized nightgown. The old ones are like our grandparents used to wear. They used to have
those little like ruffles
snaps
around the.
Yeah.
I got one that got ruffles. But the old ones, they had the snap buttons. The ones that we got now, like I just got one. They got pockets in it. Like
right.
Yeah,
so
and
then,
they,
okay. So then I got them because I have one.
Yeah, they more fashionable because people be wearing them out as dresses and shit.
Well, I wouldn't wear mine as a dress, but okay.
I don't have a
overly sized nightgown. I
don't have a muumuu because I'm single.
They do. Yeah,
I don't have a muumuu because I'm single. And if I'm going over one of my niggas' house or a sneaky leak house, I'm not wearing no fucking muumuu.
I mean, I'm not wearing a muumuu to his house, but I'm wearing a muumuu over there.
So I'm not.
But I still have one because I just don't like clothes. So me personally, I'm walking around with the muumuu on.
Yeah, we like our titties to hang.
That's
you
it,
know? We like our titties to hang, but I just feel like a real man, like, and I'm not saying all men ain't real men, but a real man will sit in his comfortable space and be happy with his wife. You know what I'm saying? And some women have that, but most women do not have that. Most men don't have everybody, they say we need to be a man's piece. A man needs to be our piece too. Now, they aggravate the hell out of us just as much as we aggravate the hell out of them.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? It's not just one-sided. We need peace too. And what they don't understand, a happy wife is a happy life. You know what I'm saying?
If your wife, I think that
a happy wife is a happy life because let's be honest. If your wife not happy, you're not gonna be happy. You're gonna get the nagging. You're gonna get the attitude. You're gonna get the drama.
You probably ain't even gonna get no food cooked. Because, baby, when I ain't happy, baby, you're going to need Agatha.
If I'm not happy, ain't nobody happy. You, the kids, ain't nobody happy in this motherfucker.
Right.
Webby said, I swear to God, I love a woman that get dressed up at night for me. When you are comfortable in your skin, that shit is a turn on. Like, oh, you trying to make me hit your reset button. Goddamn right. I agree with him, though. I agree with him. Shit, because sometimes I just feel like me personally, me being single, I used to be in my apartment. I put on some sexy shit just for me and walk past the mirror like, bitch,
damn, you look good.
Look at this ass. And then I had these long mirrors in my room.
Same.
And I snapped some pictures and then I sent it to the sneaky link.
So look, I'm single. And I have many pieces of lingerie, and I still put them on because I feel like I'm sexy. Even though after my last baby, I put on, Kiana, I used to be super skinny. I'm thick as hell.
Oh, yeah, you did get thick to the bitch.
I done put on probably like 30 or 40 pounds. So I still think I look good.
But the thing about it is you were super skinny. Yeah. You was more tomboyish skinny. Right. So your weight on you look fucking good. I was like, okay, Kiana. Looking like her cousin Keisha.
Period.
Okay. Shit, okay.
It's not my fault. My laptop about to go dead.
Okay. What time is it? But at the end of the day, I just feel like if you're in a miserable situation, if you feel like you can't fix it, leave it. If you feel like I'm more of a person now, everybody should be happy.
Facts.
I just feel like everybody should be happy.
You should definitely do what makes you happy.
Life is too short for you to be upset and miserable, and life is too fucking short, and you never know. Yeah. Enjoy the life that is given to you now. If you can't enjoy that life with your partner, then get out of it, because guess what? Tomorrow ain't promised, my dude, my nigga, my female. We it's not promised. Enjoy yourself. Get you somebody that's on the same page as you.
That want the same thing out of life as you.
As
you're
you.
not going to be able to
ask them questions in the beginning when you're dating. Yeah. Ask questions. Ask the serious questions. If you feel like you dating to get married or you dating to be in a relationship, ask these motherfucking questions, because at the end of the day, your life, you should want to be happy in.
Facts.
I'm the person that feel like everybody should be happy. I should be seeing a glow when I see you. A glow.
Right.
Smiling every time I see you.
People should be able to notice that I'm happy. Like, damn, girl, you look happy.
Boom.
Exactly.
Boom. Boom. Yeah, but we are gonna cut this off, because I don't want to lose Trees in the middle of this. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all. Thank you, Kiana, for being a guest. Never Anytime. Be a stranger. I'm gonna hit you again.
Okay.
You know, Trees. You my road dog. You my rider on this. So at the end of the day, I see you next week. Next week is our side chick / sister wife. Since we are feeling,
so you should have let me get that one.
Okay, I'm gonna bring you back, so it'll be 2 of y'all. So I'm gonna bring you back for next week too. So it'll be 2 of y'all. So look, it's actually on Side Chick Day. Our show airs February 15th. So it's Side Chick Day for after Valentine's Day.
No comment.
No comment. I mean, I'm gonna be with my little boo on Valentine's Day, but you know.
No
so
comment.
it's perfect.
I ain't got nothing to say.
So we're gonna be on here talking about Side Chick. Trees did my first Side Chick show, and it went viral.
Yeah, I'm done with shit.
I got a few things to say. So
Kiana, then see you next week at the same time, and then the other person will be Angel, my sister. So she wants to do. She added the sister wives to it.
See, now sister wives is something different.
Sister wives is something totally different.
That's something different.
She think it's the same thing, so I'm trying to see what it is.
No, it's not. It's definitely not the same. Nah,
so we're going to talk about that next week. I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Talking Cheap with Kiana J. I am your host, Kiana J. This will air on Thursday on every streaming radio station. If nobody told y'all today, I'm going to tell you, I love you.